Check, check. Check, check, 1, 2. I'm reading myself loud and clear. In the orange, kissing the red. They tell me that's what you're supposed to do. Hello. How's everyone doing? Music coming in, maybe a little loud. Hey, Ocean, Eris, Eldrick Hastern, Mira, Chloe, Coolio, hello. Toonhead, Jerry, Lemon Wedge, Worse is here. Fantastic. Mira, Raining, and Skitch. Yeah, that's kind of the question, isn't it, Lily? What in fact are we looking for today? And I made myself a to-do list. Yeah, you know what I'm looking for. You understand me and my desires better than anyone, the group of you. You know exactly what I need, what I want, even if I don't know it. So I have 3 things. Three things. I guess that's all of my fingers, apparently. 3 things. Hey, Silent. On my to-do list. And I'm gonna tell you about them because I'm gonna walk through my thought process. Because I busted open the map earlier today, and I was like, I gotta make sure that I'm going in with something at least, right? So I've got a few ideas. The other thing that I did was that I took another crack at Mom Shrine, and there was like a stroke on it and a filled interior, but I instead busted it into 2 different layers. So we've got this sort of broad shapes one, right? And that's the one that is for like all the tentacles. And then for smaller details, like for instance, this and the text and being able to break through, it's a different, it's sort of the same color, but with a different layer style treatment. And the hope is that that'll make it sort of pleasant to look at from a distance. Like you look at that and you're like, what are there all these tentacles? I don't know. I'm just going by what I can tell is the actual map. Maybe this is some sort of background element. I don't know. And then when the reveal happens, you're like, oh, that's what the tentacles were. They were tentacles. Anyway, so let me take a look at my notes and I'll let you know what my sort of thought process was. Okay, 1. It's not actually the first one on my list, but it's the most straightforward. I looked at this because I had my notes layer on, right? And we saw all these circled elements, some of which we can cross off now, like this one. They are at the edge of darkness, beyond the last pyramid, blah, blah, blah. We don't care about that. I'm pretty sure we killed Nua. Large stone statue, Spriggan. We know what Spriggan is all about. Hey, Doric. Zome indeed. But one thing we haven't checked off, and it's this. Look to the weapon in thy hand. The key to the awakening lies within. Now, I don't know what awakening it's talking about, and maybe this structure that it's showing there with the eye is maybe... it could be the like crucifix thing that Mom is hanging off of in the middle of Mom Shrine Part 2. But I'm not 100% sure. But the thing that stood out to me is that it said, look to the weapon in thy hand. And we've whacked this thing plenty of times. We hit it with all the weapons that we had. Well, all the sub-weapons, I should say. I think. We didn't actually hit it with all the sub-weapons, but we hit it with a katana and we hit it with a whip. But you know what we have? We literally have something called a key sword. And I thought, that's a little bit weird. This is not a great weapon, and we haven't really used it. Never heard of it. Don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Jimmy. But I thought about something, and that was, this could be a wild goose chase, for all I know. But I went over to Endless Corridor and looked at this puzzle, which we solved. And we're a little bit better at knowing letters or numbers. And we know that that's number 1. And we know that number 2 is here. 2 is the one that looks like a 2. 3 is the one that looks like something that's on the back of one of the statues in Twin Lab. Hey, Mizroy. Hey, Radamero. And where's 4? 4 is the one that looks like this one. 5 is the one that I think looks like fire. Is that right? Yeah, it's the one that looks like 5 is fire. You know, it's little wavy lines. So that one's over there. We could label that as 5. And 6 is, I think 6 is this one, right? Let's double check here. Yeah, 6 is, so the way that we remember is 1 looks like 1, right? Hey, Subi. No, having beat this game that hard, I wish I could tell you. Don't. Yeah, we'll figure it out one step at a time. So this is the first thing of the 3 things that will probably not advance the plot whatsoever. But who knows? Right. So 1 looks like 1, 2 looks like a 2, 3 looks like it's engraved on the back of one of the twin brothers. 4 looks like, well, I know 4 is death, or is sounds the same as death. So we'll call this the little Grim Reaper. 5 sounds like fire. 6 sounds like sick, and this looks like a sick guy doing some breakdancing. 7 is this symbol. I don't know what that is. 7 severed. 7 severed cables. Well, that's what we'll think this is. Or it looks a little bit like a capacitor. We'll have to think about something, you know, like a 7 farad capacitor. It's the size of a house. Anyway, I'm working on my mnemonics here. Mnemonics? Mnemonics? Is that how you say that? 8 looks like percentage sign, looks like, you know, an 8 split in half. That's easy. And 9 is the outlier. And then we know what 0 looks like because it's just little mnemonics. Yeah. Well, okay. Sidebar. Stupid sidebar. I can't believe I'm telling this story. I used to work retail. I used to work at a Source by Circuit City, or Radio Shack before that is what it was called. And I had it in my head that I was going to we asked for postal codes. And in Canada, postal codes are number and letter combinations, not like zip codes in the United States. We have letters in them as well. And sometimes you would do a sort of phonetic question to be like, oh, is that, you know, B as in bats. It's a terrible way of identifying a letter. But I was waiting until one day someone would give me the opportunity to ask them about a postal code that contained both an M and a P. So I could ask M as in mnemonics and P as in pneumatics. And lo and behold, they didn't know what I was talking about. And I needed to resort to more straightforward methods. Anyway, stupid sidebar aside. Anyway, so this path, we didn't actually draw the path in, but we know that we need to hit 1, 2, 3. We might as well do this now. Why not? Let's actually get some productivity in here. This is supposed to be a 4, right? No, sorry, that's not 4. That's 5. Nox, hello. Thank you. P as in Phoenicians. P as in pseudofedrin. Great. So where's 4? 4 is the one that, right, 4 looks like death. That's the Grim Reaper. This one is 0. Is it 0 or 10? I think it's 0. This one is 6 because it's someone doing some sick breakdancing. This is also 0? Actually don't know. That's mother is 9, I think. 8 and 7 for severing. Okay. The mnemonics work. Type switch. Hello. Thank you. P as in Ptolemaic. Ptolemy. Okay, so the thought that occurred to me was that, let's say our path was 1, and then we had to loop around. Oh wait, no, we went 1, 2, and then 3, and then you can do 4, and then you need to do 5, and then you do 6, but now you're trapped, right? I guess you could go over it like this. Maybe this doesn't work as well as I thought. Anyway, my question was, are you guaranteed to have the key sword at this point, right? That's what I was wondering. 2 looks like a 2. Chloe, you've said it a million times and you're right. So I'm wondering if this thing has something to do with a key sword, because it literally says key and it's holding a sword in the illustration. So maybe, who knows? Okay, that's thing number 1. Thing number 2. Okay, some of the tablets and philosophers that we've talked to have gone really hard on this idea of, hey, you need to dismiss those that would deceive you with the mantra of death, and only that which is pure of heart and what is it? The mischievous spirit. That's the one that you give birth. But there's another adjective that was used to describe this being. And I think it might have been in ruin, right? Let's find ruin. Yeah. A kind and mischievous spirit. A lonely and mischievous spirit. Now, of all the beings in the land of La-Mulana, I think 2 would count as the least lonely. 1, Tog, because Tog's just having a great time, infinite friends spewing forth constantly. Can't be lonely. Literally impossible. And second, these guys. They literally have friends, right? There's a whole bunch of them. Can't be lonely. So, I feel like maybe some experimentation is warranted there. Maybe we need to make them lonely through murder. Maybe only 1 left. We'll see. I think making 1 left and then concocting our Coke Freestyle Gatorade / Mountain Dew. If it makes yellow again, then I'll gladly dismiss it. But maybe there's something there. I don't know. It's weird that it would call it lonely when it's not, unless it's collectively a being and it's lonely, and that's why it's harassing us with these non-damaging spores or whatever they are. Right. So those are 2 leads. And then the other lead I had was related to mantras. What are the feet for? Why did we add feet? Are these the foot of the twins? I guess so. So, I think it's time to go mantra hunting for realsies. Twins don't need feet. They're all snake-like, right? Oh yeah, there's stuff here that I'm sure I'm going to look at this in a year and be like, what was I even thinking? Ba-dum. Okay, how are we doing volume-wise? Maybe a little hot? Is that okay? This is me talking, ducking down to about minus 35 dB, and if I don't talk, then it comes up to about there. That, I think, is what we want. Good, good. Thank you. All right. Let's get this show on the road. It's time for La-Mulana. Oh, and it's spooky time. I always forget that. Okay, yeah, Keyblade, right? Now, I know that some people consider there to be some, I don't know, ambiguous localizations. And I know that some members of this very community are working on a translation patch to sort of smooth those things over. Yeah, and then you know it's some shit's going down, that's for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna try this first. Actually, you know what? We can do this. We can do this slightly faster even. There we go. Bow, 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 bow. So one thing we have not done is we have not actually used the mantra in this location. Links, hello. So what I want to do is I want to make sure we have mantra equipped, which you do because it's showing up here. And what if we just recite Marduk back to it? Because this is the 0th step on maybe an idea I have. Okay, ready for this? Marduk. Marduk. Okay. I didn't think that was going to do anything, but I've got another thought. Okay. Here's my thought. We've found a lot of these locations, right? We found, the path leading outside at the side of Hell's Gatekeeper. I'm pretty sure to a screen, we know what that is, right? We know the spot. It's the second Spriggan. But we went there and we're like, but what verb do we do? Hard to say, right? We've got nothing that summons forth a mantra, right? Inside the giant, she who stands in the land of Inferno, we've been puzzling over this one for ages, right? Like this is one that we've been like, what do we even do? What is the verb that we do with this like pretty obvious noun, right? What is the verb? By the spike atop the 5 mysterious floors. Interesting. Well, I'm not actually sure about that one. So what I'm wondering is this a chain? Because of all of these, we got this one for free. So maybe it's a chain. So at the foot of the twins, at the tip of the feet that connects the two. Maybe that's a good starting point. I don't know. But I feel like maybe mantra 1, Marduk, right? Is because there was another note that actually, I'm sort of piecing this together as I go, but there was another note that we saw somewhere. And it was about Marduk, right? Here's Marduk. And we learned about Marduk somewhere, right? Not about challenging Tiamat. Where was the other note about Marduk? Was it up here? No. Let's see if I can find the Marduk note. No, we just have that in the one spot. So maybe if I highlight the notes that we have. When the mother's part disappears, all will be destroyed. There's one path to survival. That which has received the holy blessing. All will be destroyed. That sounds ominous. Okay. I do remember seeing something about Marduk somewhere. I just need to find it. I'm not losing my mind, right? That is definitely a thing, that there was another note about Marduk. This is definitely giving me pointers on how to deal with La-Mulana 2 and how to take notes on all this stuff. Yeah, just a way to search for this stuff. It's not that one. Beelzebub. Think carefully where that location is. Colorless map. I want to step you through my thinking, so I do actually want to find it. 8 wedges. Chamber of Birth. Fly with Golden Wings. Magatama Jewel. No, we've checked that one already. Anyway, I remember something about Marduk, and it's saying that Marduk was the only one to challenge Tiamat, right? Oh yeah, wait, is this it? Yeah. Okay, it's where we got Marduk, right? Chant these words: the name of the child of God who doth defy Tiamat, the name of the root of all suffering, the one that brought the 11 demons upon us. So what I'm wondering is, Marduk, if Marduk is the first mantra, right? And there's Marduk's room. If Marduk is the first mantra, and in this list, Tiamat is the first boss, then maybe this has something to do like with them being in conflict, right? Like maybe mantra number 1 is what's used to counter Tiamat, and mantra number 1 is Marduk, the one that, you know, was able to challenge Tiamat. I don't know if there's anything there, but I wonder if each of these are going to be related somehow to the bosses. We'll find out. So here's what I want to try. I want to try using mantra number 1. We used it in the Marduk room. It didn't do anything. But maybe we could use it in the place where it's hinted here, you know, at the foot of the twins, at the tip of the feet that connect the two. Maybe if we use the first mantra in the second location, the second location will reveal another mantra for us, right? We're going on a big Marduk spree. We're going to start shouting Marduk in places. Do we have Marduk equipped? Marduk, we do. And it's not literally right here, right? No. Not literally at the entrance. At the entrance, in the corridor, the entrance to the never-ending corridor. That's literally right here. And this is where we get this guy. Okay. What about at the foot of the twins? At the tip of the feet that connects the two? Well, I can think of a couple of twins, and most of the time we've spent our twin seeking time in Twin Lab because that's in the name. But I wonder if there are some other twins that maybe I've forgotten about. Like, for instance, these bad boys. Do you count as twins? No, you don't. Birth. Death. Marduk. Hey, egrets. How's it going? Boitras to mantras. Okay, so that didn't work. Well, let's go to the place where we know twins to be. like maybe here. Yep. No, I knew that was going to happen. Each and every time. That's how it happens. I'm never going to learn. Yeah, and then we gotta warp back out, or... There is a way to get past that. I think it involves not getting hit. No, wait. What does reset that? By visiting a sufficient number of other areas, surely, right? More contempt. I'll do my best next time. Not today. Oh, yes, today, actually. That's fine. I wanted to go this way. Okay. At the foot of the twins, this is the foot of a footless twin. No. Marduk. Okay, never mind. Foot of the twins. This is rapidly turning into a bad idea. Like, I thought I was onto something, but I guess the fact that yelling Marduk at Mantra 1 didn't do anything, and not really knowing where location 2 even is, means that we might be barking up the wrong tree. The foot of the twins. At the tip of the feet that connect the two. Okay, I'm going to assume it's saying at the foot, at the feet of the twins, at the tip of both of their feet that connects the two twins. So, I mean, that's why I thought that, where are we? Mausoleum. That's why I thought these two, right? Right, their feet, they're connecting both of them. Michaela and Futo. Maybe you're not twins. Oh, what about these two? Maybe it's these two. Guess worth checking. I think that's how it works. Yeah, you just yell into the back of it. Okay. Let's go back to Mausoleum and take another pass at that. Hooray! So down this way. No, I killed you. I forgot about that. Marduk. I mean, it is sort of interesting that, like, this location and this location are actually right next to one another. I wonder if there's like a path that you need to traverse. Okay. Let's take a thinking sip. Where else are there twins? Twin lab, full of twins, but really, it's the one here and the one here. The tip of the feet I mean, connecting the two of them, how are the two of them connected? There's a doorway immediately above that mirrors to the other side. So that it's possible that that's it. I wonder. Let's try that. Is that contemptful enough? Oh yeah, I guess I could have just gone to this one, huh? That's much closer. Marduk. Marduk. Oh, and then we go up, right? Poseidon, you also don't have feet. Marduk. Only I may sing. Marduk. Speaking of contempt, I have no time for enemies at this point. I mean, I feel like I've said this before, but pillars have feet. We're just dumping Marduk. Okay. Marduk. What if I just go through every scene in the game yelling Marduk? Where's this? It's over here. That's where we got our katana. Fake Ankh jewel made of bats. There's also a statue. Wait a second. There's also a statue of the twins up top with who is it that's rescuing them? Hermes, right? Marduk quest. Like this is a statue of Marduk, right? Or of yeah. Rescuing the twins. Okay, so what is the at the foot that connects the two? What does it actually say? The foot of the twins at the tip of the feet that connects the two. The tip of the feet that connects the two. I wonder if it's talking about the two sides of the twin labyrinth. You know? Maybe it's more abstract. It's not literally statues of them or anything. Or not literally of the twins, but maybe it's talking about the twin labyrinth. Marduk. Hey, Shad. We're yelling Marduk. Marduk, where are you? Where Marduk? Oh, yeah, thanks. Good. Wonderful. This is the inflection point. This is the point at which one side of Twin Lab turns into the other, and it is at the bottom of it, right? So at the foot of Twin Labyrinth, at the tip of the feet that connect the two, right? Like you might say that this is the tip of the feet that connect the two sides of Twin Labyrinth, right? Seems like it's a little bit of a stretch, even for La-Mulana. So. Oh, another one. Oh, we almost got squished. Look at that. What do you think? Is it down here? Is it down here? Is this where we get a Marduk? No, it's not. Okay. I wonder. I feel like I need to go through and maybe look at my homework a little bit to see if there are any areas that talk about feet. There is a foot of Neptune, right? Or is it Neptune's navel? Yeah, those are all the alternate timelines, you know, the way the save files work in this game. Lameza, as we know him right now, has never died. Isn't there, like, up here? Yeah, Neptune's feet and Neptune's feet, but that's not the twins' feet. You know? The other thing that I thought maybe has to do with this this sequence is that aside from the last one, by the spike atop the 5 mysterious floors. Well, atop the 5 mysterious floors is here, right? That's atop the 5 mysterious floors, and so that would be like a loop, right? The 7th one goes back to the first. So maybe that's it. And I think maybe birth and death are maybe like special mantras that are not part of the canonical boss killing ones. I think those are just special ones that you use at the Coke Freestyle machine in Tower of Ruin. Doric, what have you done? What have you done? Great, good, wonderful. Okay. Well, the only criminal here is you. But thank you. Okay, what if we said hi to Catball? Hi, Catball. Bye, Catball. Have you heard the good word, Catball? Marduk. Can we get a Catball mantra? about Marduk. No, I'm pretty sure I need maybe the second mantra. No, the third mantra to activate this, because this is the mantra number 4 says it's inside the giant. Maybe. Okay. So what else we got? Yeah, this is the snake among the spikes, right? Which is oh no, that's a different one. That's oh yeah, that was the other thing that I thought. It said at the foot of the goddess staring at the collapsed tower, mantra number 5, right? And we found that here, maybe. And this points at something else. This says then a lone snake stands among the spikes. So maybe that is actually the 6th tablet, right? That one's not listed there. So maybe that's what that's talking about. And it's this up here, right? Maybe. A little bit of Lameza makes him your man. A little bit of Zelput. No, let's not. All right, that's what we're workshopping for the remainder of the stream. Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye out for twins. I mean, these are sort of twins, right? But those are twins that notably don't have feet. At the tip of the feet. Wait, at the foot of the twins, at the tip of the feet that connects the two. Yeah, I mean, this definitely is an absence of feet that connects the two. Is that what it's talking about? Is that what you're talking about, La-Mulana? I mean, I hope all of this makes sense. I hope you're seeing that and being like, well, that's definitely not what he's supposed to do. But I see where he's coming from, and you know he's right. That should be how it works. Am I going the wrong way? I think we're going the wrong way. Marduk. Marduk. No. Oh, yeah, good call. Okay, what next? It's so good. Like the whole soundtrack, as is well established, kicks ass. But this song in particular is so like enthusiastically like beginning your quest. Is so good. Endless Corridor is also very good, yeah. Yeah, take the Jet Pillar and Magatama Jewel in hand and recite the mantra. Okay. The mantra has been inscribed on the markers. Drive the wedges from the heels. What, really? Is that only like one time ever? Or do you just mean like the intro, the Koji Kondo style intro? Because I can restart the track. Oh, really? I had no idea. Okay, yeah, I can't call it to mind, so I'll have to look that up. Twins, where are you? Do any of you count as twins? You're having twins. Goodness. And we tried here, and that didn't do anything. The foot that connects the two. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4 would put this here. This doesn't really seem important at all. These aren't really twins. One eye and 100 eyes. Certainly these aren't the twins. No. It's gotta be these twins, right? The tip of the feet that connect the two. We do know about the connection between the seen and unseen, which are the glowing crucifixes. Which maybe actually I should put on the old listy list here. Is crucifixes, glowing crosses. Fearless Explorer I think is interesting. Minor key emphasizes shared notes with a neighboring major key so as to have that minor key melancholy, but sort of pushed back against with a sort of heroic timbre. That, this is what makes me want to know more about music theory, because that sounds amazing, right? Look at this. Hello, Attic Monster. Thank you so much. Shout out Attic Monster. Did I do that okay? Did I do it right? I did. Okay. Thank you, Attic Monster, for the raid. We're playing La-Mulana, the video game, and we're making a map while we do it. Goodness me, look at all these follows. Holy smokes. So there's a little bit of a story here. So let me just say Thunder Rar and Yorialu and Cyradath and Hope Dreams and Synthetic Rabbit and Luca Game and Koboldly Go. I've played that tabletop RPG before. And JX Extreme Wolf. Thank you so much. So and Rinzel or Rinze. Goodness me. Thank you all. So yes, we I have a tendency to occasionally pop in and watch people playing Tunic, because I have it as a game that's on my like watch list or whatever. So it'll be like, hey, you watched people play this before, and here someone's playing Tunic. And sometimes I'll pop in, and someone named Attic Monster was playing the game, and I tripped up and said a little something. I'm not going to be like, this is my game or anything like that. But I'm just, words of encouragement, watch someone fight the siege engine. It's fun. You feel like you're participating. Anyway, my understanding is that Attic Monster, they finished the game and then recognized the name in the credits from me and was like, hey, I didn't realize. So anyway, no spoilers though, Monster Attic. I don't know what to call you. Because there are some people here who haven't yet played the game. Yeah, I hope you had a good time. What were you up to just now, actually? We're playing La-Mulana. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but it's a game where everything's extremely straightforward and nothing bad has ever happened. Cappy Deeve and Snap Emperor Snow also queued up. Thank you so much. We are trying to solve the mystery of the ruins, and it has something to do with finding a twin. Okay, Lily, do you think La Mesa was squished into the La Measure or broadened into the La Measure? Nemetaniat. Maybe close. Thank you for the follow. And Guthix Titan? Guthix maybe? I don't know. I'm bad at pronouncing things. Another Crab's Treasure. Pretty cool. Yeah, I gave that a try a while ago. Sort of like a dare I say, a Soulsian sort of experience. Is that right? Yeah, I seem to recall being... I had trouble with that first boss, you know? Yeah, I know. It's overused. Yeah. But again, thank you so much. I hope you all have a fun time here in the cartography zone. We can show off the map. If you've played La-Mulana before, then this is gonna maybe be interesting to you. If you haven't played La-Mulana, what? Then it's gonna be inscrutable. The smallest waffle. Hello, thank you. It's going to be inscrutable, and if you're thinking about playing La-Mulana, this might be spoilers. So, hang in there. Okay. Well, Attic, thanks so much for bringing your crew here, and thank you for playing Tunic. And go enjoy some food. All right. So. If you were a twin, where would you hide? They're awful and my problem now. Okay, well, simmer down, everybody. We're here to solve some puzzles. New depression mode. Yes. Good. Amazing. Beautiful. We've got a pronunciation. Nematakiat, or Nem for short. Okay, got it. I'll forget. You'll have to remind me. Okay. If you were a twin, where would you hide in these ruins? At the tip of the feet that connect the two. Tell you what, we're going to take a break, not from the game, like not a scheduled break or anything like that. But what we're going to do is we're going to go talk to some mischievous spirits and see if we can make a new flavor of Mountain Dew. And I actually don't know. We might need to dismiss our current Mountain Dew by talking to Phobos, but I'm not sure about that. Is it fast to do that? No, I think it's slow enough that we'd want to actually go and do this first, I think. Okay, I have a theory about that. Okay, Ashen. There's that bit that we can't read, like, we can't get there because it's on the ceiling and we're not allowed to get there. But what if there's some sort of like 11th hour escape sequence, like 11.9 hour escape sequence where everything's upside down and then you can't get in the door, right? Like maybe that's a thing. Okay, yeah. Chug the elixir. I've returned the elixir. Sure you have. You just chugged that whole thing, didn't you? I think this is what we want to do. Hey, Derek. Ba 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 ba. That's what I meant to do. Casimir Hamster. Hello, welcome. Can I go this way? I can. Oh yeah, Tunic now on sale. Maybe I should use this to promote my stuff. Go buy it. Down this way, right? Look who it is. It's Kitsuke. How's it going, Kitsuke? I still see, I don't know what it's called. I forget the name of it. But, oh, there we go. Goodbye. Is it faster to go all the way around? God damn it. It's annoying. Kitsuke, were you, every time I tune in, you're still on, I guess, the red level? Are you still on the red level? Hello, by the way. Thank you so much for the raid. And welcome in, everybody. Oh yeah, is it the Death's Door bundle? Is that still active? I thought that was going to be a temporary thing, but I guess it's been around for a while. Oh, god damn it. No, I dropped off the edge. Hit me. Thank you. Okay, here we go. It's still active. Yeah, okay. I've mentioned it before, but it's the one of the makers of that game, one of the designers, and the musician and I were working together in the same apartment in Montreal for a short while, and we were like comparing notes about the like isometric games that we were making. Okay, so what happens if I make you lonely? You're lonely now, aren't you? Okay, what if I birth you now? Birth. Okay. So, Derek, I had not beaten Hollow Knight when I was working on the ending to Tunic, and it took finishing the game and being like, finally, now I can play some video games. Hollow Knight, that's supposed to be a good one. And then I think I never actually finished it, but I had the ending somewhat spoiled, and there are some parallels, aren't there? Okay, now we're going to apply death to you. And death also to you. Oh, you finished it! Kitsuke, that's awesome. And now you got an even harder room. Well, that's what you get. That you have no one to blame but yourself. But that's great. Congratulations. The red... Sumber. Okay, final screen. That's so exciting. And then blueprints. That's great. Okay. I'm going to have to pop in and see where you are in blueprints. Again, I don't want to talk about it too deeply here, just in case people don't want to get spoiled or anything like that. But yeah, I'm curious to know where you are. Okay, so, it looks like Yellow Mountain Dew once again. Yeah, medicine of the mind. Why does it go shing twice? Is that important? Yeah, medicine of the mind. What do they call that? A nootropic? Bah, bah. Beep boop beep boop beep boop 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 beep boop beep. Yes, we've already done this. A lone snake standing on the pillars, protects the enchanted word hidden by the giants. Yes, we all know. Yeah, there were. Not this time. Not this time. Okay. So that also seems to be a bust, right? That was nothing. Next thing that I wanted to try was like Keyblade, but I feel like activating the end boss, what I assume is the end boss, is maybe not what we're supposed to be doing. Is this, there is a bust on screen. But let's just experiment, you know? Let's just experiment. Wait, do I go this way, right? Ba-da-da-da-da. That definitely came on from the bottom, and I still was able to block it, so I still don't fully know the rules of how the shield works. Maybe it actually hit the shield sprite proper. Free chakra. Yeah, that's a good rule. Okay. No, using the Keyblade is not the solution. Having the right medicine, not the solution. I mean, well, maybe having the right medicine is the solution, and this is the wrong medicine. And we've done Magatama Jewel. We've done all the things. We've done all the things here. Let's not rehash that. Little guy. Marduk. And I think did we try the other ones? Oh no, I was on Death. Marduk. No. You do throw little motes of light that look a little bit like the motes of light from the Rusali, the spirit that's mischievous. But I don't think that's related. Okay. On bended knee. Sword. Okay, well, that's 3 for 3 on the idea not going anywhere. A cartograph, I guess, very slowly over the course of 50-some episodes is how you do it. Okay. What are we going to do next, exactly? What are we going to do next? Oops. Okay, here's my thought. It is going to weigh on my brain forever unless I try some more exotic combinations of Mountain Dew. We're not going to do it. We're not going to exhaustively fill out our truth table, but I just want to check that happens every single time. Yes, it does. That's good. Consistency is important. You don't have anything new to say, do you? No. I wonder... I'm fine. I wonder if any of the philosophers... Because they say, like, good job for reaching me. I wonder if all of them will chug a Mountain Dew, if you know what I mean. So I just want to see what happens if we give, like, death to all of them, you know? Because I think we did life to 1. All possible ways of life to 1 and death to 2. So first of all, do you like Marduk? You don't think of anything of Marduk, do you? Okay, so let's do death to all of you. So that's dead, and nothing here. Okay. Yeah, Marduk's not too big. So what happens if we send all of you? Wait, you're back? What? Get scared. Yeah, it's time to do death. It's time to shout the word death at the top of our lungs using our magic amplification device. What? Are you immune now? Death? What the heck's going on? All right, thanks, Doric. We'll catch you next time. Nothing here. You're gone. Oh, okay. Yeah. You do not care for this death. Something tells me this is not going to work. Yeah. Okay. So I think you do need to specify that one of them is born. So let's try all born. Let's try all born. Birth to all. Wait, are you fully dead now? What's going on? What? Oh no, because that locked it in, huh? Oh, I should have waited for both of them to respawn. Well, okay, this is making me think that maybe the trick is, yeah, you birth 1 and you death 2, right? Thinking juice. I feel like somebody might say thinking juice as a euphemism for drinking alcohol. I am not. I'm drinking a Red Bull, which is also somewhat irresponsible, but the medicine of the mind, yes. That's what they say. Okay. Little bit at a little bit of a loss here. What were my notes? My notes said a single Rusali concoction, right? Like we kill all of them except one and try to make a new Red Bull, but it looked no different than the other ones. And I feel like that, given that there are different colors for the different ones, I feel like it would be very strange if almost correct and fully correct look the same, but there are different colors for fully incorrect. So that's a little strange. Keyblade, the key to the awakening lies within. yeah, and we checked the key path, and maybe this is nothing because you can just go past it without getting the keyblade, as far as I know. Is that not what it's called? Key sword? What is it called in this game? Oops. Key sword, yeah. And then trying the mantras in order. Something glowing crosses, we just added that. But trying the mantras in order, I felt like was my front runner. It's not called the Infinite Corridor. I know, it's called the Endless Corridor. I always call it that. I always call it that. One of these days, I'll learn. You make the... Oh, you know, I've been wondering who made the rules, and Egrets, I can't think of a better person than you. Endless corridor. Endless corridor. At the foot of the twins. At the foot of the twins. Fury Forged, hello. Of endless middles. Yeah, it's like I heard someone the other day talking about a brownie tray that was all edges, and then someone speculated, what if it was all middle? How would you even do that? And I imagined just sort of like a perfectly spherical brownie tin that you need to bake in 0G or something like that. I mean, I enjoy an edge. Oh, really, Jemmy? Of the all edge or no edge? No twins here. No edge. No edge brownies. Is it possible? Is it a sphere? And something else, and then take the edges. Yeah, just find a friend who likes the edges. There you go. Yeah, I was doing some edging earlier with, it's one of those tools that you use to stab into the ground and lift up a bit of sod at the edge of your garden. Yeah. Any other twins? Yeah, gardening's fun. And if you have the right tools, then it can be very satisfying. I made a pan that had a bunch of retractable spikes that poke up on the bottom of the spread. Oh, interesting. So like scientifically. Huh. Allegedly it worked. That's cool. So that is like you're cooking the middle more, but really you just have more control over it. So you cook it for less time, but more consistently throughout. Interesting. Twins. I don't think any of the children of Tiamat were twins. I mean, Zoom Dog and Bubble Dog, they're related, but not that way. Allegedly. Whoa. Ocean, that's very good. Allegedly. Wow. It was right there, and you saw it. You pounced. Lazag. Yeah. Oh, type switch. Yeah, like a toroidal sort of situation, you know? Just panning around looking for twins. You're not twins. No. At the foot that connects the twins. No, you're not twins. Because you'd be like triplets or quadruplets at least. No, there's all kinds of you. Klein's bunk bottle. Great. It's just, if it's not something in the twin lab, that's really counterintuitive, right? So I'm going to focus. I'm going to say at the foot of the twins, at the tip of the feet that connects the two. I feel like I will only be satisfied that I am barking up the wrong tree with this Marduk shouting plan if we can find a spot that definitely satisfies the requirements of, oh, of course, this would be the fit of the twins, and it's the tip of the feet that connects the two. Perfect. This has to be the location. And shouting Marduk does nothing. Then I will assume that we are missing a piece of the puzzle. But as it stands, the tip of the feet that connects the two. Maybe. Well, I said I should look at my homework a little bit. Let's see if we can find something about feet. As was clipped, thank you, by Doric. Poseidon's room, that's the surrounding wall. The treasury, demon altar, zodiac, hero's approach. Hero's approach, zodiac again. Could have sworn there was something about feet somewhere, but I'm probably confusing it with this, Neptune's feet. Huh. We never figured out why it's called that. Huh. That's cool, Jimmy. Treasury, Zoo's room. Edigna's room. Hero's surrounding wall. Hero's surrounding wall. Barunum's room and Poseidon's room. The tip of the feet that connect the two. I don't know. Feeling up like I'm not making any cognitive headway here. Just rolling around the same ideas in my head and nothing's coming to me. I'm in that mode where you're just trying to fill your head with all the right concepts and hope for some sort of spurious connection that is in fact not spurious. And wow, whoa, that's right. So really what you should be doing is just eating donuts. Didn't figure out what this was all about, right? Who's I in this context, right? We came here, but who's speaking, right? I shall await thee beyond the boundaries of time. Where is that, right? Where would that be? Maybe it's time to look at notes again. Okay. ROM experimentation. Still don't know about revive only once when you killed. Trying mantras in order. We're trying that. Now we know about this. The secret elixir that gives shape to the spirit. Good, good. If you were offered a hyperbolic brownie, well, I've got, you know what? I've got the best brownie you've ever had. Best brownie in the entire world. Okay, who likes to play pranks? Okay. That's all. You just said you wanted a hyperbolic brownie. Lovely and mysterious. Yeah. From the heels. That's another foot thing. Man, what's with all the foot nomenclature here? From the heels. Footless Neptune. We also have a full grail now, right? Like our grail. Seems to be filled with a strange power. I actually don't remember if it's always been that way or not. Why do I not have my map? Did I deactivate my map software? Yeah. Hero's Approach. Sanctuary. Take me down, take me down. Does this take me up to, yeah, here, Temple of the Sun. Okay. Maybe I need to... It seems to be the case that often my next avenue forward is closer to the tip of the spear than I realize. You know, the moment I hit friction, I end up going, well, let's look at every thread in the game that it's offered me so far. Maybe they're available. And instead, I should be paying attention to what was most recently revealed to me. And what was most recently revealed to me was the heart of Mom Shrine. So I feel like I verbed all my verbs there, though. And I mean, I thought I had done that before, and it turns out I hadn't, because I hadn't whacked it with, you know, each one of my weapons, like, for instance, or each one of my swords, I guess, because I forgot about the key sword. not Keyblade. And I mean, it's possible that I'm missing something else as well, and that's where I should be investigating, but don't know. Okay, maybe we should read about Mother. Okay, strike the wedge, disturb the mother's slumber. So, do the wedges still exist? Okay, well, hold on. Can we find Tiamat's wedge and use the right mantra there? Maybe that's a thing. Maybe we should try that. Yeah, because Tiamat is not. Yeah, okay, let's try that. Let's try that. Can we get around there easily? No, actually, because you can't backtrack through there. So we sort of need to go around the long way. Oh, no, we need to come down from this. We need to come from Infinite Corridor again? Man, that sucks. But I need to find out. I need to find out, and it'll give us something to do. And so if we want to come from Infinite Corridor, we could just warp. Sorry, Endless Corridor. Endless Corridor. Let's go get our Slurpees. How's everybody doing? Anybody got fun plans for the weekend? Anything exciting in the queue? Anything thrilling in the pipeline? Sister and her fiance are coming to visit tomorrow. Oh, that's fun. Weather's getting less hot. That's fantastic. Oh, so you get to celebrate. That's lovely. Right, Endless Corridor. Oh, you're GDQ and then moving. Doing some play testing. Ooh, Garrett, now is this a game that you're developing that you're doing testing for? Cube. I understand cube to be a term that has to do with a collection of cards. Is that right? And worse, I don't know where you're located, but I'm sorry to hear that it's getting even hotter. Yeah, I'm going to be away during the first bit of GDQ, which, I mean, that's a little disappointing, but also I'm going to be on vacation, so maybe I could watch GDQ anyway, or just sit on a beach or something. We're almost going to refill our health, so let's be careful not to do that. Without having to buy a draft. Okay. That's a good idea, Egrets. That's a good move. Oh, damn it. I did the thing that I said I wasn't going to do. Oh well. We'll tank some hits. Tank one hit maybe. Just enough for the fairy to keep up with. 3 hits. Any fairy worth its salt ought to be able to keep up with 3 hits. That's what I always say. Oh yeah, who's going to be? Ashen's going to be at GDQ. That's cool. I would like to go sometime. It seems like a fun time for sure. Oh, that's awesome. Not today, headless microwave horse. Oh, maybe we should go get some time juice. We'll get time juice later. Alu Moonshadow. Alia? Hello, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Cartography Zone. We're playing La-Mulana, where the next step is always immediately apparent. You got zomed. Did we never figured out what this did. Right, we hit a plinth with a weight and something happened. But we're not sure what. Please don't electrocute me. Yeah, it did a thunk. It did a thunk. And I assume because we didn't explore this way very much, maybe it just opened up a path. I don't know. Like, who knows? Maybe this very room was inaccessible until we did that. Oh yeah, so that's Amphisbana there. I'm sorry, Aquamentus. If we death you or Marduk you, maybe. No, Marduk does nothing. But if we loop around here, we'll drop down into Void Lily's wife zone. We're just gonna do some tactical damage boosting, like true gamers. And normally I think of the zone as this. This is the zone, right? But what would it be if we were to map this very zone, you know? Oh, damage boost, damage boost. Man, I really don't want to botch this after all this, so let's... Oh, god damn it, really? Are you serious? Okay, that'll do, that'll do. Okay. Okay, let's try Marduking here. So we've got Marduk, and we've got Jed. If we just do that, nothing. What if we do it right on it? Nothing. What if we scan the wedge? Wait. We used to be able to scan the wedge. Why not scan wedge? Because it told us this is Tiamat's wedge. That's weird. Suspicious. Attacking it now? No. This is the strike the wedge, right? Marduk. Marduk. What if it's not Marduk? Maybe it's Birth? Seems weird, right? Oh, sorry, I missed that. Alu Moonshadow. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I didn't realize that Tunic for Dead for Tunic streamed. Oh, fantastic. I'm glad you enjoyed it, assuming you're talking about Tunic and not La-Mulana, this video game. But regardless, welcome. Yeah. So, okay. We tried Birth. We could try Death. And we tried Marduk, and none worked. So, I mean, maybe hey, Tiamat, would you like some soup? Some Gatorade? No? Huh. Well, oh, well, that's all she wrote. Fine. Hip. A Devi question. Lay it on me. Might as well get some money. And I think this is the one way, right? Yeah. I mean, the fact that this ladder hasn't been busted open makes me think that maybe there's a reason that I need to get up here. Like, maybe I need to strike this, you know? What if I need to keyblade it? Oh, no, it was a, partner with fidget. No, it was, a trailer developer named Marlon, who does good work, who was a mutual friend and introduced us at a party, I think, at GDC. And I didn't actually speak to Kevin there. I think it was one of the other power-up people. And we sat and chatted and we're like, oh yeah, you like secrets too. That's cool. And they were like, yeah, this is Kevin's jam. Okay. Well, that was non-fruitful, as they say. Soup for Palanque. True fruitless behavior. Yes, Kevin of Kevin Block fame. Yeah. That Kevin. Remember when we spent all that time farming for an XP refill here? Or health refill? Those were the days. Am I stuck forever? Yeah, I'm just stuck forever, huh? Neat! So do I just need to warp out? Yeah. Keep electrocuting me, I dare ya. What is it worse? The worst way to lose your speedrun. Are you trying to tell me there's a bug in this video game? Yeah, this is a cool feature. Is it a true soft lock? Yeah, am I locked here? Interesting. Oh, I see. Well, is it just warp out? Because I can just warp out, right? Is that okay? Let me know if this is permissible. I think I might just do that. Yeah, it's fine to warp out. Okay, we'll do that then. He's not... Lameza isn't also stuck here. Hey, Zelpud, you'll never guess what just happened. Yeah, I know. Marduk. Oh, right, because it thinks you're still falling. Yeah. I mean, tell me where the smooch button is and I will give it a try. I will give anything a try. Okay. The Q button on my controller. Whereabouts is that? Oh yes, you remember as in remembered us trying to get our health refill. Suki Zero, am I saying that right? Hello, welcome to the cartography zone. We're playing La-Mulana. Man, oh man, yeah, Garrett. I mean, that and ladders, let me tell you. I was doing some ladder programming again today. Ladders. Not even once. Okay. Hey, Dronon. Different bugs with Flash and Classic Remake. Fantastic. I have started work on it, Garrett. I've started work on it. Of the 2.5, maybe 3 good ideas that I have, I think, almost fully implemented one. Now there's no content associated with it, but it's working. What was I about to do? I was about to do something. I was about to go to here. This is Neptune's feet. There are no twins here. I mean, there's sort of 2 creepy faces here. Yeah, birth, death, Marduk. You got it. We're on Marduk right now? Marduk. Sorry, I mean Marduk. Yes, we're in no hints just yet. I'm gonna keep I will be somewhat disappointed, but not unhappy if we close out this episode without making any progress. That's fine. That's fine by me. I'm telling myself that I'm gonna be okay with that. Those aren't ancient cliffs in the background, are they? There were no reliefs containing ancient characters. We've used all our, we've verbed all our nouns in front of this thing, right? Yeah. Splat. Yeah, what if we get contextless hints? You need to throw every single item onto the bridge. There we go. Shh, Dronon. If you give context, it's not contextless. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just wondering. Ooh, maybe the solution is to buy the heat-proof case. $80. Highway robbery. Mama Wolf, 1967. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. You are now a part of the cartography zone. Or, if you're really in the know, the cartography zone. When was the last time we went up this way? Barely ever. You don't have anything new for us, do you, Mulbrook? If you know, you know. Perfect. Nice to meet you. Hope your day is going well. My sweet bean. Aw, I don't think I've ever been called a sweet bean. Feels good. Thank you and welcome. Yes, we know all about this one, I think. The giants were born. They even made vehicles that could fly. They connected the ruins. But did they connect feet? That's what we're looking for, Mulbrook. Keep up. Yes, yes, Zelpud. Well, thanks, Mama Wolf. Oh yeah, and same on the Intellivision links. That's a good tip. That's a good tip. What? Is that just like giving up, Shad? If you, Karateka, you just like leave? Like, I'm not rescuing you. Eumidian. I don't know. Hello. I don't know what that one's for. Huh. You can go up, down, and right as well as all. It's got analog control. Choose any direction. Cross of light. Okay, is light a term that is used? Countless beams of light. 3 shall be lit. The light is dependent. That's about the lights in Dimensional Corridor. The God of Light lives in the Chamber of Birth. That's talking about one of the Chamber of Birth gods. Temple of Moonlight. Huh. Void Lily, is this a quantum mechanics joke? Is this a Quark joke? Did they rename them? Ana and Kata? It's a Quark joke. Yes, okay. Okay, so we don't really know much about light. Oh, I didn't know that. Why didn't they go with Boba and Kiki? Lameza extremely Boba, despite having a flail whip. Take a look at the LeMessurier. What a good lad. We love him. The mother's soul sleeps within the shrine of the mother. Okay, we think we found that. That is where the last Ankh lives. Well, that's sort of what we're looking for, right? We're looking for an Ankh, because like it's the boss music, right? The boss music is there, and we want an Ankh, because that's what we do when we hear the boss music. Or not the boss music, but you know what I mean? The sort of like, oh, it's time to do the thing. You who have traveled through these ruins, your strength will put the mother to rest. We, the 4 philosophers, have been blocking 3 paths. My path is opened. Seek Phobos and Giltorio for the other paths. The red light will reveal its true form. I mean, that, okay. The Ankh jewels are what provide the red light, and the Ankh is what you use it on. So that doesn't really tell us anything. It's just the mother's soul sleeps within the shrine of the mother. Great. That's where the last Ankh lies. Great. The red light from presumably an Ankh jewel will reveal its true form. So we're looking for an Ankh jewel. I wonder if that fake one is real now. That would be weird. Oh, I'm using up darts. Okay. Hey, Eric here. How's it going? We're flailing. We're flailing. We're yelling Marduk at everything. And I had like 3 ideas, and none of them panned out. One was, hey, we've got this key sword. Maybe that's what it's talking about when it says the weapon in your hand, something key. We tried murdering all of the little spirits, leaving just one because it's supposed to be lonely. Maybe you need to make a Mountain Dew that is made out of only one fairy that's born and 2 seductresses that are deathed. That didn't do anything. It made lemon lime again. And the next thing was, hey, maybe, and I still think this might be the case, the mantras are actually a chain. And so you take mantra 2 to the location, or you take mantra 1 to the location of mantra 2 and you recite it there. Problem is, we don't know where mantra 2, what its location is, right? It says the foot of the, where is it? At the foot of the twins, the tip of the feet that connect the 2. And like, where are their twins? There's a statue of a twin here. The foot that connects them? Bahara. Temple of the Moon, Inferno Cavern. Neither of those look like feet to me. Wait, hold on. Poseidon's room goes down to Temple of the Moon, which is Neptune's feet. Inferno Cavern, if you go down there... Wait. This is something. Hold the phone. Eric here, thank you for arriving and prompting this reiteration, because I think that's it. At the foot of the twins, at the tip of the feet that connect the 2. So hold on, that means that there's something special about the twins' footstool and Neptune's feet, maybe. Yeah, hold the phone. So what is that? What does that even mean, though? What does it even mean? The feet that connect the 2. Because, yeah, it's right underneath Twin Lab. At the foot of the twins. At the tip of the feet that connect the 2. I mean, okay, Inferno Cavern is a front side, and Temple of Moonlight is a back side, which makes sense because one of these is a front side. I think I think the left side is a front side, and the left side is a front side, and the right side is a back side. Okay. I mean, maybe let's just check out this room, see if there's anything there. But like. Where are... There's also like... Hold on, there's this. There's a star right here. And over here, there's a star right here. What does that mean? Are they connected? These are not front and back sides of one another. But, I mean, there are stars right beneath, not literally right beneath the one that has the ladder in it, but... If this is another path that leads nowhere, right? I have no idea. Efferfan Ephra-Fan Prince. Ephra-Fan Prince? Am I getting that right? Hello. Yes. Yeah. Like, I theoretically watched a Let's Play of this like 15 years ago, right? And so, like, there's a whip, and maybe there's a person named Mulbrook, and Zelpod, what a scamp. Like, that's about all I got, right? But yes, functionally, this is Fresh Eyes playthrough. Okay. Yeah, Boer is a scamp. Where's Boer? We love Boer. Remember when I was like, I'm not doing anything with this guy, but you need to defeat him in order to proceed. And I kept running away. Those were the days. Okay, let's go here. Is it? What's the fastest way to get there? I guess we could. Catball's still probably fastest. Whatever. Ba-da-da-ba-da. Yeah, that's the long and short of it. Marduk. Marduk. I've actually lost the thread now. Where am I supposed to be going? This is what I was afraid of. I go down and then down again. We do twice a week. Man, the retro version of this one's pretty dope. Twins Footstool. Are we Marduking it? No, we're birthing it. Marduk. I mean, are these snakes? Are these twins? Ow. Yeah, we know about that. We know we need to enrage the snake. You're both sufficiently enraged. Nothing doing. Well, back to square one, I guess. No, there's definitely a missing piece of the puzzle. Like, I don't quite have the location, and I don't quite have what I'm supposed to do. So maybe two pieces of the puzzle are missing. How would you get from Inferno Cavern to here in Temple of Moonlight? Like, is there some common path that you would take? Not really. Yeah, we're still Marduking it up. Which, I don't know. It's 9 o'clock. Maybe it's time to take a quick little break. And I feel like this is maybe, okay. I'm sensing that maybe this is one of the grand puzzles of the game. And I really like the idea of solving that properly. But I'm sort of groping blind, you know? And here, I'm going to give you an analogy real quick. So imagine it's me blindly making my way through the darkness, and I'm reaching around, and to the right of me is maybe a potential solution, and to the left is maybe a potential solution, and I'm picking them up, and I'm trying to suss out what's going on. I'm trying to put together the jigsaw puzzle without being able to see, right? And the council, with their infinite wisdom and night vision goggles, is watching me. And their benevolence knows no bounds, and their cleverness is second to none. And they're watching and they're taking care. And I'm trusting them to be like, ooh, he's gonna get it. But I also trust them to be like, man, he is about 70 football fields away. We need to just be like, hey, you, just go this way, would you? So I'm trusting the council on that. If I am really burning episodes on something completely useless, then maybe we get the gentlest of nudges, right? Like a little statue point. But we're not there yet, unless you deem it that case, you know, like if I'm really, really off base here, you let me know. But if not, I'm happy to continue bumbling if that's what seems like best. So yeah, give me like 2 or 3 minutes, and we'll be right back. Get up, stretch, spin around in a circle 3 times. Don't get dizzy. Drink some water. Have a snack, and we'll catch you back here in just a few. So see you soon. Hello. Microphone. Check, check. I'm back. How's everybody doing? Oh, I didn't spin around 3 times. That's okay. It probably is for the best. I too love fraud in La-Mulana, just in case anybody's listening in. We'll do it later, I promise. Is this something I don't recognize these tunes at all? These are great. These bottom of the list, like alt tracks, maybe. I don't really know what's going on. The 3D mouse model, Eric here. Yeah, I don't think I've mentioned it. But I guess I can probably pull it up here. Can I find it? Yeah, this was a gift commissioned by someone named Grayson Evans, aka Soft Rumpus. So if you want a cool render of a 3D character, contact Grayson Evans at soft_rumpus. Yeah, really good, right? Yeah, rotate that mouse. Wait, can we do that? Don't do it too hard. Wah! Okay. Yeah, it's real good. Yeah, it's got the Boer shirt and everything. What were we doing? What were we up to? We were trying to solve the mystery of the ruins here in La-Mulana. Okay, where do we want to poke? Where do we want to poke? What is a good poking zone? Because maybe it's time to revisit the map. Once again, look at all those notes. Oh, yeah. Ah, you're fucked. Oh, haha. Anyway, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? If you're just tuning in and you're wondering why I don't know what I'm doing, it's because the video game is hard and being mean to me. Most recently, we found this room, and it's maybe Mom. And we're not sure what to do here. It seems like we need an Ankh Jewel, and the Ankh Jewel is hidden somewhere here, but we can't find it. There's no unopened chests as far as I know. I guess we gotta turn off La-Mulana music and turn on La-Mulana music. You know what I don't know if we've done yet? I don't know if we've gone right from here. What's your deal? Like, I've seen you, creepy eyeball, all over the place. you've been just like, hey, such and such was obliterated. That's too bad. I still exist, and I'm going to fly away like a coward. And we know about this symbol, right? This is the this is the other place where we've seen this, right? This is the, you know, 2 vessels filled with delicious goo. One being the maybe I should look into that, because it's we've definitely seen something about, you know, like filling up the vessel with special abilities, or with all the grail points does something special, right? Having all the grail points is the only way to receive the power of the Great Mother. Okay. I sort of assume we do have all the grail points, right? I think we've got an even number between front and back, but why is that the case? Because that's surface doesn't count. Right, so surface surface doesn't count. Gate of Guidance to Gate of Illusion. Graveyard of the Giants to Gate of Guidance. Okay, I think it goes all the way around, and Endless Corridor. Sorry, that's a backside. So all the way around. Tower of the Goddess goes... Wait, no, this is all messed up. What's going on here? Let me think this through. Surface. Graveyard of Giants. That doesn't make any sense. Surface. Great. Wait, I thought... Doesn't it show you the... oh no, they're just in order. That doesn't automatically match up. Hey, Skipper. No, not really. Okay, so let's start at Gate of Guidance. We know what Gate of Guidance is all about. It's Gate of Illusion. And then Mausoleum of the Giants is Graveyard of the Giants. Temple of the Sun is Temple of Moonlight. Spring of the Sky is Tower of the Goddess. Inferno Zone is Tower of Ruin. Chamber of Extinction, Chamber of Birth. Makes sense. Twin Labyrinths goes to Twin Labyrinths. Endless Corridor goes to Dimensional Corridor. And Surface goes to, I mean, would be nothing, right? And Shrine of the Mother goes to Shrine of the Mother, but Shrine of the Mother is gone. So I think that does round it out. The reason we have an extra one the reason that there's an even number is that the extra one up here is Surface, and the extra one down here is Shrine of the Mother. Yeah. Okay, so where will we use that? There's the very entrance of the ruins. Should we go there, maybe? Because that's the other place that has the split gate look, right? Because this isn't doing anything. We can't scan, we can't Jed, we can't Magatama. Marduk. Yeah, and these eyes are glowing, which makes me think there's something special happening down here. Let me pour my medicine on you. And like similarly, the Grail doesn't do anything. Unless we like, is it a thing where you use the Grail while standing here? Does that do something cool? No, it doesn't. That would be neat. Like use the fast travel item in a particular location and it doesn't do what you expect. Like some nearby artifact overrides it. No Lemesifact on this either, huh? Why did we call it Twin Gate? Not very detailed if you ask me. Maybe we just go through every room in La-Mulana. Maybe we find out what we're supposed to do next. By exhaustively yelling Marduk in every possible room. Wait, did we yell Marduk at the split gate? I don't remember. Yes, yes, we know. Spooky. Surely we did, right? Can we select nothing? Does that do something? No, just your Jed is dead if you got no mantra selected. What the fuck's a Jed? You've been Jed this whole time. Big stretch for a big boy. I mean, that could also be considered a twin, right? These two, this split gate thing could be considered a twin. Oh yeah, that it tells you like, oh, it's cures curry or something. Cures curry addiction. Yeah, affects recover health, rheumatism, curry addiction. Yeah. Wait, it doesn't say restore, like prevents curry addiction. It recovers health, gives you rheumatism, and gives you curry addiction. That's how I read that. I feel like the hint of, gosh, something has happened. There's a fell wind in the air, and the sounds are spooky. Makes me feel like maybe I should spend more time exploring here. Because there's another, is there a gate in the background somewhere as well? There was a gate in the background somewhere. Like off in the distance, you could see it. Maybe it's up here? Yeah, you can sort of see it there. Unclear what that is, though. Can we scan it? No. Can't scan the totem pole looking thing in the background either. What about onsen eggs? Are they allowed? Love me an onsen egg. There it is. Yeah, there's like a split gate in the background up there. Huh. It's bats. Certainly not. Yeah, you're not eating the bit that you eat is not exposed to the water of the onsen. Ba, ba. This also looks to be a place where maybe someone would hide that they can't go to. Have I tried bringing a key fairy here? I don't know if I've tried bringing a key fairy here. Miracle in McCurry. Do something. At least give me that. No, I feel like maybe we've tried this before. Okay, I was gonna go talk to Phobos actually, who's up here, right? In fact, I think it's probably safest to do this. Do you also drink Mountain Dew? No. The Mother Soul sleeps within the Shrine of the Mother. That is where the last Ankh lives. Okay, within the Shrine of the Mother. We are looking for the last Ankh, as far as I can tell. Ah! Get out of here. The last red light will reveal its true form. Well, right, the Ankh Jewel. Yeah, this is the thing that I was saying. Yes, yes, yes. No. Yeah, but... No. Whew. Huh. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. For a second, I thought that there wasn't a cross of light in Endless Corridor, and I thought maybe that was significant somehow. Excuse me. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. Red Bull not working today, for sure. That's scary. Worse. That sounds like it would ruin a run. Colorless, colorful. I feel like this is maybe a hint for a puzzle that we either already solved or is like tangentially related to something. Huh. It seems like an outlier. Like it doesn't seem like much connects to it. The fact that our elixir hasn't done anything bothers me. Maybe I should be using, like, brandishing the elixir more frequently. Because what do we know about it? It's a potion that makes the large spirit visible. It's a large spirit. I mean, we know of spirits. There's this, it says spirit in all these places. Like, do I need to just get the elixir and use it in one of those? Maybe, I don't know. Jemmy, don't even joke. Don't even joke. We're actually already en route. I mean, it's possible. We've already got our medicine of the mind. These are already dead. Medicine. Medicine, medicine, medicine. Marduk, Marduk. Man, it'd be really nice if we could open up a shortcut here. Like, I don't know why it's not letting us. It's not like from here, is it? That would be killer. What hit me? Just a little mote of guy. A little fire guy. Well, we don't have the mantra for spirit. We've got birth, death, and Marduk. Okay, nothing. Where were we? I think like probably yes. Down here. Tried shouting mantras at it. Likely, given that that was where we got our mantra ROM. Thank you. Pure and mischievous spirit. Like, I'm rolling around in my head if there's a way possibly for one of the other spirits to be the kind of mischievous spirit. I don't think they're kind because they hurt you. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. Wow. Like, no damage done by unintentional mischief. That's not kisses. The kisses hurt, right? Just like all good kisses should. But these things that just come at you are completely non-corporeal. They are mischief, I think. No damage done by unintentional mischief. I mean, like, I'm tempted to say this is solved, but the Mountain Dew that we got doesn't seem to have the juice, so to speak. Go back up and say hi to Nua. Oops, shoot some flares. Why is this ladder so chunky? What? Nothing? Discount Genova? Nothing? Glumbaron, hello, welcome. Happy to see you. As always, we have made significant progress in that I've tried a million things, none of which work. Which, something, I don't know. Apparently that's progress, right? Yeah, exactly. I'm trying all the things that don't work. Yeah. Now, the thing that distinguishes this from proper science is that I don't write down my my negative results, which is a problem because it means that I end up trying things again, and perhaps worse. Excuse me. It means that I don't try stuff that I thought I've done, like putting skulls into sockets, you know? How does one drive a wedge? How does one drive a wedge? Strike the wedge. Okay. So the fact that it says, only then shall the shrine of the mother show its true form, makes me think that perhaps we have, in fact, struck the wedges. Maybe the wedges and the bosses are sort of one and the same? Don't know. Into the body from the heels. mean, are these feet? No, not really, huh? Yeah, wedgehead is just a small wedge. I don't even know if this is what I'm supposed to be staring at. Ooh, why so sleepy? Not usually this sleepy. The tip of the feet. Tip of the feet is weird because if you have feet, presumably you would have tips, plural, at the tip of the feet. Makes less sense to me. Sorry, Jimmy. Well, oh, is the council having a hard time? Is the council debating? Sorry if I've been sleepy and not paying attention. If there's been word from the council, I don't know. No, council is fine. Okay, council is fine. Council is fine. Oh, really? Okay, that is quite the number of bottle episodes. I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy to do it. So, the council is entertained. Okay, good. I'm glad. Really, I mean, the thing that makes me a little bit sad is knowing that all those spoiler tags there, probably never going to read it, right? Like, I can't. There's just too much. It's 6 months of a chat, you know. I would love to, but I'm going to see stuff, and it's going to be like, oh, he almost got the thing. And I'm like, I can't sync this up with which episode that was, you know. Oh well. Yeah, we'll just hang out. We'll just hang out. I'll bumble around. I'll bumble around. 80% of the spoiler chat is, oh my god, I can't believe you just walked past this. Well, that makes me want to try shouting Marduk at a bunch of things that I've perhaps just walked by. Every square inch will hear the word Marduk. Has he tried the skull now? No. Why? We already used the skull. The skull is certainly not the answer here. Apparently, we've got 537 of them left or something like that. Right, yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, it telegraphs it pretty well, I guess. I was just being silly. Like the snake I got, even the infinity symbol key thing I got. Okay. Thus begins Operation Twin Lab. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba. We're on Marduk, right? Yeah. Marduk. Marduk. That's sort of a weird room. Zodiac. Which one's this? Yeah, that's this one. Marduk. Oops, that was stupid. No. I knew that was going to happen, and I was like, I will instead jump. But no, jumping is what they want you to do. Attack is what you're supposed to do. Marduk. Marduk? No, nothing here. You got anything for me? No. Is it bats? Yay! Why is that? Why is it called Zodiac, I wonder? Well, this is where we are again. Stop work, everyone. Toot. Is this the note about the footless Neptune? Is that what it's talking about? Is it talking about this platform that we're standing on? Yeah, atop the navel of Neptune. Probably, yeah. Animal circle, interesting. Oh, right. That was foolish. Shouldn't have done that. Oh well. This is the place that says, like, come visit me, but beyond time and space. Marduk. Marduk, this is where you live, right? If anywhere should respond to Marduk, it would be here. But it does not. Alas. No, I don't think we're supposed to be here. I think we're supposed to be in Twin Lab still. Right, yeah, we know. Marduk. Marduk. Oops. This room's still a little suspicious to me. Like, I feel like it fulfilled its destiny, but in a sort of unsatisfying way because I don't actually know what it did. I'm being agonizingly non-methodical about this, I'm sure. Unless we have quorum and consensus. So what was my guess as to what it did? I thought it did something related to a volcano. And there's volcanoes. I think, did it activate this elevator? Like, I speculated that one of these elevators may be activated, but I don't actually know. Yeah, okay, well, let's get some actual cartography done and maybe add that. What's the story there? It's the vertical elevator on the Grail side. This guy right here. That guy activates. Okay. That makes sense because that makes this a usable save point. It's just lying on the ground before that. Oh, right. I mean, that's sort of how I have it illustrated here too. Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, it's pretty easy to do, I think. Yeah, drawing a line through here would be pretty dense, so let's just loop around. Oops, wrong layer. And we can actually go through this bubble, I think. Maybe not. It might be a clear shot through here, actually. But going through ladders with lines is sort of a drag sometimes. Well, let's just go the long way. It'll be fine. There we go. We got some cartography done. Okay. All right. When you're right, you're right. Ocean. Okay, so Dolphin combat vehicle room. It's weird that this wall is a little different up here. You see that? I guess it's not super weird. It's just a little weird. Like, normally the walls on either side extend fully to the top and bottom, but in this case, it's the sort of this stuff takes precedence. Weird. Is it symmetrical like that? Yeah, it is. Maybe. Oh, right, that thing. God damn it. Time lamp sold out. Oh, chakram for 50. That's maybe slightly less expensive, right? I think we're still at max. I got 8. That's fine. Dolphin combat vehicle. It's the new game show. Oh yeah, maybe I don't have it in my notes. So I can put it in the shop reference section. Oh, there's Little Bro, there's the Dolphin. Wait, did I do that? Oh no, there's a second, even better one. That's like, How do I add a new... There we go. Secret. Oh yeah, Big Bro. Skull. Well, I guess this is mostly for reference. So if I ever go back there, I can maybe remember to write down what it is. Because there's definitely two of the things that I just don't remember off the top of my head right now. Okay. I'm not really solving any puzzles right now. I don't feel like even if something happened, I wouldn't have earned it. So I'm just giving myself a chance to experiment and maybe notice things. Melinda Chop. Yes, please do go on. How do you spell it? Is that what you're wondering? Why like this? Marduk. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Man, I got nothing. I got nothing. I'm sick of Twin Lab right now. No more Twin Lab for me. You guys are twins. You have any footstools? Have you heard Pray Tell of Marduk? I think you probably have heard of Marduk. I think you probably are the ones who hid that message. What is the business on the background here? Can I Lemezzafact it? Oh, thank you. Yeah, the hand, right. Yes, I remember now. Okay. What's next? Because I feel like I could wander around Twin Lab ineffectually shouting Marduk at a bunch of things, but A, I'm not doing it. I don't have the brain capacity right now in my sleepy state to do it effectively, like thoroughly. And moreover, I don't know if I'd wanted to do anything. I kind of want to figure out what the riddle is and solve it that way, you know? And yet, I thought we were onto something with this, but like, what does it even mean? It's just that both of these things. Both of these have some sort of foot-related attachment. So, Inferno is on the left side, is that right? Yeah. Like that. You know? And Moonlight disconnects sort of weirdly. Let's make this additive, I guess. Like that. You know? Twin labs to twin labs. Right, that doesn't really give us anything. I thought maybe there would be some sort of like gap between these two pieces or something, but no. I mean, we could do the wrapping. But I don't think that gives us anything. This is a pointless exercise. I understand that. Yeah, we figured it out. It's two rectangles. You're right. Wait, was that? Did I do that wrong? No, Inferno. Where's the Chamber of Extinction coming up from? Inferno Cavern. Oh, that's just right from Chamber of Extinction. Yeah, that's this. Got it. Yeah. And is there anything special going on with the crosses when we do this? There's a cross here. Cross there. Cross here. Where are the crosses in Twin Lab? Because actually that might be an important, if there is in fact some sort of front side, back side, like connection, that would be where you would do it, right? But there isn't. It's there. And theoretically there would be one here. I mean, maybe I just didn't write it down, but that's an interesting side quest. Oh no, that's up here. That's interesting. Yeah, those are like entirely unrelated locations. What does that even mean? You know, like, is it related to one of the teleport offsets? Like, I know that there's one weird teleporter that sends you down as opposed to just mirroring you to the other side. It's sort of a diagonal one. Where is it? Yeah, this one. Goes down to here. It doesn't really seem to offer any sort of special symmetry though, right? It's not like they've got equal offsets or anything like that. So, grasping at straws here, folks. Grasping at straws. Well, what else? What else is on our to-do list? Is there anything else that we could do? Don't know what to do with the crosses. We're looking for a tailor who could be in a couple of places that are doors that we can't get through. The straws that I'm grasping at, yeah, they're little heart-shaped ones, you know, where it goes, it makes a little path, and it's a heart-shaped little, you know, the ones I'm talking about. Tailors and sailors, yeah. Flying pedestal. I wonder if it's misusing the term pedestal here, and it's actually talking about just like a platform, not a pedestal like a plinth. And it's just saying, hey, if you jump up, there's actually a platform you can stand on there. Yeah. Excuse me. Ha. I'm pretty sure we've tried putting weights there. Two angel shields. One in a twisty world, one in a deception. I think we found the one in the deception, right? No, wait. Twisty world must be dimensional quarter. We got an angel shield there, right? One in a deception. If this is a twisty world, the deception must be gate of illusion, but like, where would it be? Like down here? The fairies unlock it. No, they fucking don't. We've done this before, I know. But now we're doing it with fairies having been done the thing. Yeah, it's nothing. Speaking of fairies, have I ever gone back and been like, yo, thanks for the help? Are you still gone? Yeah. Oh yeah, then we immediately left. It's a wedge. What do you do with a wedge? You strike the wedge. You strike the wedge with the keyblade. No. You... Yes, fine. There were no reliefs containing ancient characters. Thank you. I don't need hit points. Is that just background animation there? Yeah. Drink your soup. We need to chant the mantras in order, right? Whatever. I suspect there are a great many more mantras than this, so. We need to find an Ankh jewel somewhere. I don't know. I just don't know. Knowing, never heard of it. Yeah, I'm definitely going in circles here. All the analogies. Grasping at straws, running in circles. Sounds good, Coolio. Some nice, refreshing lemon wedges. Yum. Much better than these boss engraving wedges. Just looking for, yeah, edgeless straws is what we need. That will fix me. Look to the weapon in thy hand. A sword, S-W-R-D, S-word, sacred word. Maybe that's something. Probably not, given that this game was originally made in Japanese. We know all about that. There's that note about, where is it? The glowing red crucifix is a beacon that connects the seen and the unseen. I don't know if that's what they're talking about, the glowing crosses, but I assume, given that I put an illustration on there, that that is in fact what they are talking about. Oh, I'm still slurping. Hurry up, Lameza. I never really figured out if there was a shortcut here, huh? I feel like there should be. Oh, I know. Yeah, it's definitely that. Okay, the glowing red crucifix is a beacon that connects the seen and the unseen. I have it stuck in my head that the crucifix is a spatial thing, like it's a pin, a reference point for the different fields. But like, to what end? Like, great, you have them all stacked up somehow so that the pins all align. What does that give you? Anything? No? I mean, that would be quite the exercise, going through and lining up each and every area. But like, yeah, to what end? And here's a question. This one is positioned in the upper right of the screen. Cool. Let's go to its opposite. Inferno Cavern. It is positioned in the lower right of the screen, implying a top to bottom flip, maybe? Doesn't really seem to be the sort of connections that typically happen. There's no sort of special alignment. And seen and unseen is not front and back. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe the backs are considered unseen. Maybe they're secret. I just don't know. Let's see, what else? Gate of Guidance. Smack dab, sort of in the middle top of one of the scenes. And its opposite is Gate of Illusion. And it is positioned middle top, which makes sense. That's a matching, but it's not flipped like the other one was. So maybe it doesn't have to do. Wait, they're not marked on the map, are they? They are, yeah. It's like the sort of the blue diamond shape. So yeah, there's definitely something significant there, that it's navigational, right? Like navigation to it is important. It's not lamp juice that it's showing. I think it's showing the cross. Yeah. It's cross-shaped. Maybe just as an exercise. We'll grab all this, do a copy merged, paste. I'm going to scale it down to 10%, maybe 20%. And it's just a little tiny version. That's up here. What about this? Copy this version of the map. And where's the one here? It is right there, right between the hatches. So we'll paste it in, scale it down by 20%. That's what I did last time too, 20%, yeah. We'll also make it additive. And so those would line up like that, right? But this is, I'd have to be a maniac to do all of these and expect something useful to come out of it, right? It doesn't make any sense. But we're going to mark it. Squeakos indeed. Let's do Inferno Cavern next. %, additive. And it's right here. I mean, really the comparison would be, where did you find the Ankh jewel, right? And did we find it here? Right, like the Ankh jewel we found was there. Here, the Ankh jewel that we found was here. It already makes no sense, right? It's not immediately adjacent in both of them or anything like that. Ankh jewel here, I actually forget where we got the Ankh jewel here. And one of them we even, like, we bought it. We bought it from a shop, so that's going to be a little bit weird anyway. Yeah, I forget where we got the Ankh jewel from this one. It's that's what activates the Ankh. But where did the jewel come from? Maybe we got it from... We used a different one? Like we got it from here, maybe? I think we got one from here, yeah. Oh, and that's to fight. Yeah, so that doesn't make any sense. Because we're... Maybe it's not the Ankh jewel, but it's like the location of the Ankh itself, like where you fight the Guardians. Maybe. Thanks, Lynx. Never give up. And I'm not going to. I might give up for now, or rather put it on hold for now. So I feel like I'm not really making progress here. Spinning my little mind wheels. The hamster in my head, which is saying something, is exhausted. Yeah, poor hamster. Thanks, John. Was there anything, because I feel like just staring at the map is going to get me nothing. So was there anything else that we wanted to like try or do? Yeah, try munchers in order. We don't really know what that order might be, right? And it's not like reverse order. By the spike atop the 5 mysterious floors. I mean, maybe. How do we do that on the surface? Chamber of extinction. When you do that. One more try. Ooh. I like retro graveyard. Ooh, there we go. Finally got it. Magatama. Marduk. Are we in Marduk mode? Boy howdy, we're in Marduk mode. Oh, did I fuck up? Did I make it? No, there we go. Okay. Marduk. One of these rungs is probably where I need to say Marduk really loudly. It's weird that there's sort of like some extra altitude here, huh? I just realized we could actually go. We don't need to do all this bullshit. We could have gone around the other way. Oh well. So close. What more could you want than to be yelled at by Lameza saying Marduk, birth and death. Is it to come around the other way, Elisera? Oh, there's no... That would be annoying if there was something here. I don't think there's anything here. I'm pretty sure that there were no reliefs containing ancient characters. Thank goodness. No, from the first box on the second screen, just leap to the wall and grab it with the claw and hold. Oh, okay. So I don't need to do the weight. I still need to land on the second box and time that correctly. Okay, well, there's nothing to do here. Unless it's Keyblade time. No. Well, that was pointless. Zelpud, what do I do? It sure is Zelpud. Gosh, thanks. You know what? I like it when we come back and I've got something to do. I like it when we get to heal. So we're going to come back with 266 hit points. I'm going to save. Good old-fashioned hard save at very nearly 60 hours in-game time, which is, as has been pointed out, wildly inaccurate. But, you know, that's okay. Second save to make sure it takes. And then we're gonna quit La-Mulana, the video game, and instead play La-Mulana, the music. Thanks, Dronon. Yeah, so as a reminder, I'm gonna be away. On Saturday, I'm going to go to the airport not knowing where I'm going to fly to. It's a surprise, but it's somewhere hot. I bought shorts. But I'll be back. Let me just double check here on the exact day. I'm shutting things down a little bit early because boy, oh boy, my brain, I'm feeling sleepy. So yeah, I'll be back. I think I'll let you know, but maybe the 10th of July, we will come back and do some cartography. Failing that, the 15th, because yeah, I might not be fully back to normal on the 10th, but I'll keep you posted. Yeah, thanks everybody. Yeah, it's going to be a fun sort of hot, I hope. And you know what? I'll miss you. I'll miss La-Mulana. I'll miss sweet progress, you know, and we didn't have too much today, but that's okay. We got to hang out. We eliminated some possibilities, and really that's the important thing. And maybe have a thought about the puzzle by the time you're back. Yeah, maybe I'll print out the map and I'll just stare at it on the plane. By the time I come back, I'll have everything solved. It's going to be great. Let's see what's going on here. Who is up and kicking? Do we have... Is Oth playing more DuckTales? That was fun. Let's hang out and do that, I think. Let's cue that up. There we go. Go say hi to Oth. If anybody's sticking around from those raids that we had, thank you again for dropping by. Hope to see you again soon. And to all of the council members and true Squeakos that have been here from the very start and the new ones. Thank you so much. This is a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a great deal. And I'm going to be thinking about you. I'm going to be thinking about you while I'm away. I'm going to think, gosh, can't wait to hang out with the La-Mulana E54 once again. But in the meantime, take care of yourselves. Stay cool. And I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Bye-bye.